welcome back to my YouTube channel. Tonight I wanted to bring you a nighttime routine as a grad student because my grad student routine is definitely a little different than my undergrad routine. Now I actually cook myself dinner, so I usually start off my nighttime routine by cooking dinner. And tonight I'm going to be making the Home Chef ricotta rigatoni casserole. I really love these meals. They're simple and quick, and they have very few ingredients in comparison to other meal kit services. And though they don't sponsor me, I would love it if they did because I honestly love to use their services. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking that.
So this Home Chef meal took about 30 minutes to make, and it called for a smaller lasagna pan than what I had. So I took my bigger lasagna pan and used foil to actually make it where it had a little lasagna pan within the big lasagna pan. And then it was a one pan meal that was really easy to clean up. So the turnout was this. So then I just started by preparing all of the ingredients and making sure that they were all cut up as according to the specifications. Then it called for me to mix some ricotta cheese together with some herbs and oils just to make a ricotta cheese blend. So that's what I was doing here. And then I started making the garlic bread, which is actually really simple. All you do is you take olive oil and you spread it out amongst the bread pieces, and then you cut up and mince some garlic and spread those garlic pieces across the bread. And it's something that's extremely simple to make and something that I think I'll carry that recipe with me for a long time, as long as I'm going for convenient meals.
A tip that I have when it comes to minimizing the amount of work that goes into cooking is to do the dishes while you're going to make sure that you're minimizing how much work you have left over. So that's what I'm doing here, and I'm putting away the dishes from my last meal just to make sure again that I have the motivation to actually cook and that I have as little work as possible.
And then I pour myself a drink. Right now I love this margarita mix by Jose Cuervo that's ready to drink because again, it's convenient. And then whenever I'm checking the pasta to see if it's done, I always give some to Penny Lane to make sure that she feels appreciated and loved. Again, I'm just making sure that I'm cleaning my dishes while I'm going, so again, that I have the least amount of work possible whenever I'm done. And then I pop that into the oven once I'm done preparing it. And when it comes out, I plate half of it for now and half of it for later because it's a Home Chef meal that has 2 servings. And then I sit down to eat my meal while I'm working. Usually I'm doing homework. Tonight I was looking up graduation gifts for my brother and writing down some to-do list items while I was finishing up my meal. This is the time that I use to play with Penny. She usually likes to sit in my lap and snuggle, and I also use the time to get some last minute schoolwork items done that I maybe didn't accomplish earlier in the day. Then after dinner, you guessed it, I wash my dishes right away to make sure again that I have no work tomorrow and I don't feel like I have to do dishes before I cook next time. Then I close up my blinds, turn off my lights, and head back to my bedroom. Right now I'm doing a paint by numbers that's supposed to look like this, and this is the stage that I'm at currently. So a lot of work left to go, but I try to do something really creative every night to make sure that I'm fulfilling that part of my mind. I do a lot of analytics work during the day, crunching numbers, so Penny and I like to sit and paint. So then I start getting ready by flossing and taking my contacts out, and then after I do both of those things, I brush my teeth, and then you'll see this montage of me changing clothes into my PJs. And then I wash my face, and then after I wash my face, I like to do a face mask about once a week. I showed in my March favorites the Glossier face mask, but I love this face mask as well. So I do that, and then I grab my keyboard out from under my bed and I play songs, which you can hear now. And then once I'm done with my piano time, I take my face mask off, rub it in, go put my Curology cream on, some moisturizer, and some eye cream, and that's about it for my skincare routine for the night. Then I unmake my bed and go in with a night box that I'm trying to implement. This is just a box of every habit I want to keep. I first spray my antibacterial pillow mist. Then I put in some lavender cypress essential oils to help me sleep. And then I go in and I use my Badger Cuticle Care cuticle butter to make sure that my cuticles stay fresh and clean even though I bite them throughout the day. Then I go in with a lip scrub. I just have a sample of one. And then I go in with my Laneige lip sleeping mask. Everybody raves about this thing. I really love it. I see why people love it too. So I put that on. Then I turn on my Yoga with Adriene bed routine and do some of those moves. And then I lay down, turn off my diffuser, and it's time to go to bed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.